Good afternoon and good evening. Welcome back to Amazing ATS, and we are live streaming here after a little break for a recharge and a reset. Hope you guys are having a great Thursday so far. And we did bring out a truck today specifically for what is going to happen. It is the Volvo VNL 780. And this was released like way back in 2017, 2018. And this truck today, within the first 500 miles of this trip, is going to break 300,000 miles. Yes, you heard that correctly. 300,000 miles. And the trailer that we have on behind us today is the Hyundai trailer from Phelan Dela's Trailer Pack. We are running this as a dry van today. And we are sitting right now here in Thompson Falls, Montana. And we've got a load, 34,755 pounds worth of brake pads going down to Yuma, also down to the Napa. And we've got 1,400 miles to go. It is 8:30 here in the morning. Underneath the hood today, we have a D16 from Volvo. We are running this, I believe, at 600 horsepower and, of course, an 18-speed transmission. So without any further waiting, we're going to go ahead and climb into the truck, get her fired up, and let's do some trucking.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
And there is a zoom there on the mileage, 299,646 miles. So basically we've got 364 miles to break 300,000. And with Spaceballs 2 coming out in 2027, that's a very good question, Randy. Who is going to play Barf?
Keep to the right, and then continue straight.
Yes, Miss Google, I can see the GPS, you know. So how have you guys been doing? It's been a little roasty here where I am at in Iowa. Yesterday it was 95 degrees. Today it's in the mid 80s, so definitely central air is on. Hey, Travis, how's it going today? Great to see you. Oh, of course, Bob. I mean, you guys love the rain over there and dreariness.
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
Alright, and Randy, David. Let's see, I've already called out Travis, David, Bob. Great to see you guys. It's been a little bit. And welcome back to the stream, David. I haven't seen you here for a little bit also. Hey, Brenton, great to see you. And when I was figuring out what truck to run today, I pulled this one out, had no idea what the mileage was until I looked at it. It's like, hey, there's an idea. 300,000 miles. So I've had this truck for quite a bit in my truck manager. This is one that I've been driving for a while. I had no idea I was that close. So I saw that, like, yep, there's my idea for the stream tonight. Hey, James. Yeah, so what I said during one of my last streams about Iowa being out like early July, we can pretty much forget that because we haven't even got the open beta for 155 as of yet. What are you doing, Coach Bus, you moron? Alright, 308 miles to go. Make that 307. You know, I'm kind of a little peeved that I didn't create a local mod of this, but the fog light mod that I was running, which gave me fog lights on, working fog lights on just about every single truck, Segoe or Segoe, however you want to say his name, removed it from the workshop, and I have not been able to find it again. Well, I want to know how many people broke 300,000 on a single truck in this game, not buying one used. Hey, Dub, how's it going today? Welcome. I wasn't streaming either of those days, to be honest. I took a little bit of a break for a recharge and refresh. And one thing for today, I don't need to bring up the overlay or anything like that, the on-screen display for time left driving. We see that right there on the GPS. So we've got 8 hours left to drive. $200 miles to 300,000. Yes, I am counting it down. A gorgeous day up here in Montana. If you guys are wondering graphics wise, I am running a graphics mod. And this seems to be a mix of very similar to like Weather 3.2, but this is the Ultimate Graphics mod, which you can get on the Steam Workshop. It really doesn't affect FPS, but it does have some really nice visuals with sunrises, sunsets. I haven't seen it rain as of yet while running this. Maybe we'll see that today. Oh, by the way, 148. This is the first VNL that we got, the 780. Still see quite a few of these on the road today too. Really, Coda? You could have stayed in the hammer lane if you would have known Hale was going to not be running the speed limit. $100 miles to go, guys. Woo woo! Cops loose on scale eating donuts. Welcome back, Bob. 50 miles. $25. Hey, Charles, how's it going today? Doing awesome like a possum. $15 to go.
Navigation resumed.
Really, are we going to pass 300,000 as we go to the scale? Hopefully it doesn't flip to 300,000. We don't have that far to go. Wow, I guess they called that 4 miles over there. We're going to cross 300,000 miles on the scale. Are you kidding me? All right, and this is a occasion. I've got to snap a picture of this here. Oh, blow your own horn back there.
In 650 feet, turn right.
I never would have thought we'd have crossed 300,000 miles at the Idaho chicken coop. Unreal.
In 650 feet, turn left.
Really, Bowman? Already? Yeah, it must. Gotta be my favorite place. You guys know that. Chicken coops love me. Yeah, so pretty much we're going to be on I-15 all the way down to Vegas. And then once we get south of Vegas, we're going to take the US 93 and we're going to run that down to like Kingman, and then into Quartzsite, a little bit of California, and finally deliver it in Yuma. And we're going to start looking for somewhere to sleep because we've only got 3 hours left to drive. Reminder, when does this load deliver? Wednesday afternoon? Oh, we've got plenty of time. Really, AI? You guys just love screwing with me, don't you? So I wonder, with us getting a update to the 2024 Cascadia, are they going to put it in traffic with 155? Very good question, I think. And we're going to go just a little bit more here before we stop for the day. Yeah, that is the truck that really needs to be done. To, well, at least to get finished. Alright, we might as well pull into the Resteria right here and shut it down for the night. We'll move the time forward to like 9 o'clock before we go to sleep, and then we'll get up in the morning, get our pre-trip done, and continue on.
Navigation resumed.
Wow, too bad we weren't driving in this. Holy moly. That is one awesome sunset. But anyways, we'll see you guys in the morning. And the specific Hyundai that we're running is the High Cube. Now they've got the Composite XT, and then the Hyundai Original. Alright, pre-trip looked good, so let's go ahead, got her in gear, let's continue our journey. There's a coupe up the way here. I wonder if we're going to get pulled into this one. I mean, new state and all. Yeah, I will be streaming on Sunday, David, unless I go golfing, but if I do, it's probably going to be Saturday when I go. Hey, Omar, great to see you. Darn you, Utah!
Navigation resumed.
There's something that I don't see every day in this game. Hazy sunshine. And I think I know why this blacktop looks the way it does, and that's because I'm running Snowy Moon's TAA. I'm actually, one of these days I'm going to turn that off and go through there. If it looks the same, that needs to get rid of because that looked absolutely horrendous. Ooh, we got some echo there, but we need a tunnel. And I don't think we're going to get any tunnels going the way that I am. Yep, sue me. I went speeding through a construction zone. Just remember, if you guys are enjoying the stream so far, please leave a thumbs up. It would be very much appreciated. And if you like what you see and you're already not subscribed, please consider hitting that black subscribe button down below on the left-hand side next to my name. we're going to have one more coupe before we do leave Utah, and that's going to be right down by St. George. We do get a little bit of the cab view in this one, so we'll run here for a short time.
and say, no need to brake up there. Guy coming on doesn't have the right of way, you do. Hammer down. But yet here I am keeping my cruise at 68. Could I go 80? Yeah, but yeah, I'm not going to. This is all about fun and relaxation, not a Indianapolis 500 trying to get down to Yuma. All right, I'm just very curious here. We're going to go ahead and shut this off. I want to see what happens to that. Okay, so it's not Snowy Moon. That's what I wanted to know. So we'll go ahead and we'll turn that back on. It's like, you can tell he did change the texture of the road there, but why use such an old road texture? That looks like the one from ETS2 in the oldest parts of the map. Hey, Roger, how's it going today? Oops, sorry, Buzz, I've done that twice to you. You think I care? Nope. I'm in my lane, I'm just surfing. Southern part of Utah right now. We're coming into St. George, and we're on our way to Yuma, Arizona. Thank you, Utah, for having common sense. Next stop, Sin City. So what happens in Vegas goes on YouTube. One thing I also noticed with this 2024 Cascadia refresh that we're getting, why I have not really ran stacks on the first Cascadia is they sit too far up above the roof fairing, and it looks absolutely ridiculous. In the 2024 Cascadia, it looks like they got them sitting right where they should be, which is a positive. Yet we're only getting one, but it's a stack. Echo check works.
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
No, do I need to turn? Oh, that's right. I do need to go down 95. So, yep, we gotta go right. And we are going towards P-Town, aka Phoenix. I almost put myself to go all the way down 15. Oops. Good thing I paid attention to Miss GPS. All right, so we got just under 3 hours left to drive. I think we're going to stop in Kingman for the night. I've been seeing those bottles all over the place here also, David. Enjoy a Coke with, and it has some random name on it. All right, I'm gonna bring this up here because I need to know where I need to stop at. Should we go over to here? And it's an hour and a half. That puts us, yeah, that puts us in California. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I should be able to get there without any issues. because I really don't want to go across traffic to get into this rest area here.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Hey Norman, how's it going today? Welcome to the stream.
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
Really, we're gonna have to sit through another one because the AI doesn't know how to drive. Hey, Miguel driver, I missed your message. How's it going? Hey, another cop's loose on scale. You need donuts. Oh, darn it, we haven't even made California yet. We just turned on to 40. Now, normally I would be stopping with 3 hours left, but we're going to have to go over that in order to get to the GPS point that I have set for stopping. Which now, we probably should have went across traffic and stopped back in Kingman. Welcome to California. Wow, they're gonna inspect my brake pads? Really?
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. In 650 feet, turn right. To the right, and then continue straight.
Oh, where is my parking back here? Gotta be against the wall here. Well, against the bushes, I guess. As long as we don't get nailed by anyone going out of the fuel pumps. And I purposely did not move the time forward this time just because I want to see sunrise. I might as well, we're down to a quarter tank, so before we get going, we're gonna flip on over here and might as well get some go juice. Saves me the trouble of doing it later on. Expensive juice here in California, $5.05 a gallon. Yep, Echo's working. We had to do it underneath the canopy, but it's working. And look at that, we don't need to go over a curb, but definitely not the way you're supposed to go out of here either.
If possible, please turn around.
Yep, I know, I'm speeding. Oh, darn it, the sun is coming up behind us. Look at that in the mirror. Absolutely gorgeous sunrise. Hey, more power to you, Miguel. If it makes you want to play the game, hey, that's a great positive, I think. Now, Spawn, what the heck are you doing? I would have known if I started going, he probably would have pulled right into me.
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
And when I start feeling burned out, I normally end up taking a break for a little bit, like literally for the last week and a half or so. I didn't really touch the game. Yeah, so what we're doing here, we had to jump on 10 because we're going to run over here to Quartzite, and then we're going to run that back way down to Yuma. Which means, yes, we need to go through another Arizona chicken coop. Iowa, I think, is going to be pretty darn good.
Navigation resumed.
Hey, Scat Pack, how's it going today? And having breaks are definitely good when it does come to gaming. And you play the same thing constantly, you burn yourself out, and then you lose interest, and then you may not pick it up again. But if you take regular breaks, you know, like play for a few weeks, go to something different for a week, and then come back to it, keeps your mind and everything all fresh and not feeling like you're being dragged around.
To the right, and then take the exit on the right. In 650 feet, turn left. In 650 feet, turn right. To the right, and then turn right.
And that squealing that you heard, that is the SES brake squeal. I'm not, if they changed it, otherwise it was 10% wheel and tire damage. That includes your normal wear and tear for that sound to be made. But definitely, if they changed it, I mean, because I know I don't think we're at 10% on the wear and tear. Yeah, see, we're only at 3% and we just heard it. Maybe mileage has something to do with it also? I really do not know. Well, we know we're getting one with the 389, Miguel. I don't know if they're going to touch the first gen T680. They may not do anything with the 579 because we are getting the next gen. And they're not going to touch this VNL 780 either. And when we do get the new VNLs, that's going to be the third generation of that truck that we have in the game. We have the 780, then we have the 860, and then we're going to get the new one here. Eventually. No idea when it's going to be releasing. And we really can't take anything from the pictures that they shown on the Christmas stream either, because those were all renders. They were not actual in-game work. So we're talking about the 589, the W990, the 389, the Volvo, and whatever else that they had on there. Those were all like Maya renders, not game footage. And there's always mods, Miguel, but I'm going to take a wild guess that you really don't want to run mods. You just want stock game trucks.
In 650 feet, turn left.
Probably the least techie truck that we have in the game is the International 9900i.
Keep to the right.
Echo
And then
check works.
Turn right. Keep to the right. And then turn right.
Alright, let's see. Where does Napa want us to put this wagon at?
You have arrived at your destination.
Depending on which way or which spot that we're going into, we can either go left or right here. So let's figure this out. Ooh, right on the corner there. That is going to be a blind side back. Maybe. It depends on how much room we do have there in the back. Yep, this is going to be a good old blindside. And it's a tight blindside too. So I'm not going to pull all the way, I'm not going to go all the way forward here. I'm going to go right there, put our trailer right here on the back. So now what I'm going to do, thank goodness I'm in a truck that turns, is we're going to jack the truck. So we're going to go turn our wheel left, get that pointed around, and then hopefully it won't be too bad to get back into this spot. And yes, having a sleeper window that you can see out of really helps you too. And I missed it here a little bit. And if we take a look in that fisheye mirror, you see how I'm not so pointed there with the right wheels to the all the way over? That's an issue that we need to fix. So just pull forward here a little bit and we continue to jack it. And now we get under it. Much better. And always remember, when you are blindsiding, make sure that you keep an eye around your surroundings so you know what is around you. And the thing about this 780 here, this is one of the quickest turning trucks in the game. So we're running the largest cab here. We've got a 53 foot with our tandems at around 42 feet or so. And, well, actually, no, probably 38. And we got in here without any issues, really. So, lovely for that.
Alright, I'm curious, what is here in Yuma shortwise? Do we have something going to El Centro? We've got Yuma. Blythe is too far. I cannot do that. San Diego is too far. Let me check externals. Hey, we do have El Centro, but we want external market. If I need to drop my trailer, so be it. Oh, awesome. We got a load of sugar going to El Centro. So let's go ahead and grab that. Pick it up from Cooney and Nagel.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
And what do they want to say? Door 11. So there's no point in driving all the way around the building. So what we're going to do here is we're going to position ourselves right like this, throw our four-ways on, and let's do some more backing. Darn it. We're going to need to do a pull-up. Tried to get in here in one, but that's okay if we don't. And nowhere near am I straight enough for that. Okay, now I will be. I pronounce it American English. It could be just Kuhn and Nagel. I have no idea actually how to say it.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Alright, we are loaded. Let's get our butts over to El Centro. Yep, I'm making you guys stop. Hey, I was 100% wrong the first time I said Rolla, Missouri. Nope, it's Rolla. And I learned from watching Ryan Hall, y'all, that you do not call Nevada, Missouri, Nevada. You call it Nevada. The locals will pretty much give you a really stern look at because you mispronounced the name of the city.
In 650 feet, turn left.
If I don't know for something, I will try to figure out the answer, but I thought it was just Rolla.
the same way how it's what it's looked. Nope. Rolla, what's the difference? Quite a bit, apparently. Okay, 78,870 for GBW. Yeah, I can understand why California wanted to take a closer look. But definitely our bridge, our kingpin to our tandems is under 40 feet because we have not been fined.
To the right, and then take the exit on the right. Keep to the right, and then turn right.
Oh, we almost took out the Prius. Too bad it's not one of those powder blue Priuses. Most fearsome dog
Keep
ever
to the
there,
right,
Randy.
And then turn right.
Hey, Cannibal. Take care, Scat Pack. We'll catch you later.
Keep to the right. And then turn right. In 650 feet, turn right.
Woohoo! I did not want to wait for a train. Some of those crossings, when those lights go on, the invisible barrier goes up. So I am kind of glad that it was not the case.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, where do they want it? Alright, we can do that. But we are going to be driving around the building, though. See, there was no point in going over here and trying to back in really tight, but I mean, this is going to be pretty simple. We've got room in the front of us. So what I am going to do is I'm going to angle myself so we're nice and straight here, and then it's a nice, easy turn back into where we need to go. As long as we don't hit the forklift. Alright, we're clear. Now we can start getting under it. Okay. Not perfect here, so it's alright. We can straighten out just a little bit here. Alright, now we should be good here with this. I mean, as long as we don't hit the forklift, we are fine. And we're clear. Now we got under it. Perfect. Alright, and that is all the time for today, guys. I do want to thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the stream, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down because, you know, all feedback, it's important. If you liked what you saw and you are already not subscribed, please consider helping the channel grow by hitting that subscribe button down below. It is absolutely free. Have a great rest of your Thursdays, and remember, keep that shiny side up, and I'll catch you on the flip-flop.